Hello, guys. This is Apostle Ely. Happy Tuesday. As you guys are being notified that I'm live, thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for chiming in. As YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook notifies you guys that I am live, I want to say thank you so much to my Patreon family, also to YouTube, TikTok, and my Instagram. You guys that have been keeping up with me, listening to these videos, getting this information, and to all of my brothers and sisters that are actually applying this, thank you so much. We want to say also hello. What's up there, Minister Mario, son of Ochosi, Brazo Forte? All right, thank you so much. I want to say hello to my Madrina and my Padrino, my brothers and sisters in Ifa Voodoo. Can I fly high as I need to? Appreciate that. Oh, look at that. We got Lakeisha, my Gemini. What's up, baby? Then we got Karen O'Brien, Gemini. We got Bo coming in strong. Pisces in the house. Yeah, they over here talking about can you fly? Hey, ain't no telling what I can do. I appreciate that. I have flown quite a few places, but I thank God for each and every one of you guys. This is gonna be such a good live for all of you that are Ifa Voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi, Congo, Palo, Christianity. Whether you're Ajay, which this is gonna. What's up, my Aries? I see you over there. And we got what's up, Sister Jackie? On this Tuesday, Taurus for Tuesday. Brother Johnny coming with the fire. Yes, sir. Brother Johnny way more savvier than me on this TikTok thing and this YouTube. Boy, he be handling his business. But guys, thank you so much for joining us on this night. Let me tell y'all something. I am excited about what God is doing when it comes to uniting my brothers and sisters. What's up, Sag? I see you. Thank you for being in there. Yeah, that's Oya. Oya is my head of Risha. That's me, mommy. Yeah. To my brothers and sisters, I appreciate you so much. When we get ready to get started tonight, if you guys want me to read from you, all you have to do is Cash App $20, $, Apostle Ely, and your zodiac sign. If you want me to burn incense for you guys, I have peace, high John, guardian, oil of gladness, triple threat, protection, healing, love, road opener, mental clarity, better business, money, blockbuster, ancestor, reversal, and court incense for all you PPP loan people. What's up, Sagittarius? Mama Susan, what's you doing over there, TikTok world? All right, Mama Susan, she over at TikTok world too. What's up, Latadra Walker, my cousin? What's up there, my Sagittarius? Now and then no, wait a minute. We got T Carter in the house. Scorpio, yes. She ready to do her ancestral travel. Say all of the instant. You don't want to spend like that. Don't play with me. Libra, the best. Okay. All right, Libra. Libra say they the best. I don't know if you can out-freak me. I don't know. I'm a Sag. My moon is in Aries and rising sign Pisces. What's up, Cancer from Austin, Texas? We got Capricorn. We got Leo. All right. Chiming in, guys. Thank you so much. Don't even... She said, don't do it, Celie. Don't do it. We got Karen Cartwright. We got Cancerian from California. You out there with my son. We got Gemini from Houston, Texas. Okay. All right. We got a couple people out in Texas. All right there. I appreciate y'all. Guys, let me tell y'all something. I do realize in spirituality, it is a personal journey. And how you run your race is your business. There ain't nothing wrong with believing that. Can you tell me when Jesus Christ is coming back? Can you tell me if Jesus Christ is coming back? Soon as you depart from here. The sun always it rises every day and it sets every day. I'm glad you asked that question. But guys, thank you so much to each and every one of you guys that are joining. If you have not joined my YouTube account, please, sir and ma'am, join my YouTube account. Thank you to, we are building up our Patreon, and those that follow me in Patreon, this is an opportunity for many of you guys to go, what's up there? Funches more. Yes. How do you, let me say something to this ignorant individual. That's like coming into somebody's house, asking them for a glass of water, and they don't know you. It doesn't matter if they got water in their house or not. They don't know you. Why are you asking for somebody in the house? If you want a free reading, find you somebody that they got free readings on all that they would rise. If you want to ask me a question, you either cash out me $20 or you need to get a consultation. Other than that, you save your question. Do I look like welfare to you? What's up, bro? Oh, what's up there? Brother Johnny already sent a cash out for his ancestor burn. I know that's right. We want to say hello to Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, and Virgo. Hello to each and every one of you guys. Now, let me tell y'all something. I be trying to help people, and I do realize on TikTok, a lot of y'all get a lot of boldness because y'all be hiding behind this social media platform. But I tell you one thing. Find you somebody to play with. Okay? Especially now, my lives are not for children. Let me say that. What's up, Pisces? My lives are not for children. My lives are for grown people, adult grown people. My lives are not for people that want to blame everybody for their personal problems, their situation, and circumstance. That ain't what I am. All right. Hello. What's up, New York? Aquarius baby here. All right. Yeah. Yeah, what's up? And what's up, sister? Thank you, Sister Kiki, for generous. Oh, you showing out like that, Gemini? And then we got Sister Angela Brickhouse up in here, Sagittarius. Now, those that do not know me, my name is Apostle Eli. I'm the pastor and apostle of Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated. My beliefs are deeply rooted in African tradition. Now, the reason why I keep saying that, because sometimes Christians come in here and they hear me talk about voodoo and Santeria, they act shocked. Well, when you show up in the middle of the movie, you don't have a right to ask questions, okay? You knew what time the movie started, and you came in the middle of the movie or the middle of the conversation, and nobody is obligated to explain to you what they were talking about, all right? So I'm letting you know right off rip. Then we got, what's up there, my Scorpio, my baby Keish, Scorpio, and then we got Natasha Foster, Aquarius from North Carolina. We must get it done. Mr. Mario, tell him don't be putting me on blast. That's my Gemini. She's a mess. So you don't believe in the Bible? Absolutely, I believe in the Bible. I do a whole lot of root work, spells, hexes, jinx, and blessings through the Bible. Absolutely. The Bible is, they done stole enough out of the ATRs. I can work the Bible, do whatever I need to do. Of course I believe in the Bible. I believe in the 6 and 7 books of Moses. I believe in Enoch. I believe in a whole lot of things. If you want to know what I believe in, a whole lot of things. All right? So let's get with it. Now, to those that this is your first time in my life, I want to tell you I teach universal law, which are applicable to each and every one. If you come in my life, understand that you are coming in here with full knowledge that you are grown and that you have a right to listen to whatever I have to say, and you have a right to make a decision after you leave off of this life to live your life however raggedy you want to live it. You understand? At the end of the day, I live my own life. Those that know me, that I am not putting on front. This is my personality. This is who I am. This is how I roll. Okay? So I came on here to also say this. I want to say shout out to my madrina, my padrino, also my brothers and sisters in Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi. Now, if you got problems with your mom and daddy, don't bring them here, because this is the wrong live, the wrong preacher, the wrong teacher to deal. I'm here to help people and share my information, and those that take it, that's your business. Darius sent a cash out for road opening, mental clarity, and a reading. Oh, tell you that, Darius. I mean, right. Should have wrote this down. I done already slipped. All right. So who did I forget first? I know Brother Johnny sent one. Brother Johnny. I'm going to do this before I get started. And sent Ancestor. That's what he's sending for. And then Darius. Road opening. Mental clarity. Oh, he got them good ones. And a reading. Reading Pisces. And then we got Lakeish, Gemini, reading. Okay. Tay, Sagittarius. All right, don't go over 10. Don't go over 10. Y'all gonna make me try to rush through my message. What's up there? That's Sagittarius? Yeah, I got you. I just wrote your name down. Thank you so much. Now, let's get with this. Now, guys, before I get started, if you are easily offended, please do yourself a favor. Leave. If you feel like everybody talking about you, I don't know how you got to be so important, please leave my life. I am here to give universal law to help my babies and anybody trying to grow in their spiritual journey. I'm not here to tell lies. I don't have, you ain't IRS, you not the police. I don't have time to tell lies to people. You understand? You're not here, you're not paying none of my bills. I don't have to lie to you, okay? This is my life, this is what I live before I met you, and I'll be doing it if you leave, okay? Now, we want to talk about something that is going to be so very, very helpful. It said to each and every one of you guys, whether you are in relationships, on business, whether you married, not married, whether you a side piece, whether you somebody main entree, whether you gay, straight, bi, rich, poor, black, short, fat, skinny, it don't matter. This is going to help you because we all at some point of our life have been in this position, and I want to show you how to spiritually overcome situations, okay? This is not for you to go around telling people how to live their life, because people grown, they got the right to live their life however they want to. If they want to live crazy, long as it ain't costing me, I don't care. As above, so below. That's right, Brother Johnny. That's the fall of our church. Now, I'm going to talk about, my title is When You Wrong and Know It. I'm going to say that again. Some of y'all was not raised right. You were raised, but you weren't raised right. You weren't raised by ethical people, so therefore a lot of your behaviors, I don't even count on you. I realize that your mom and daddy did you an injustice, and they already made your life hard, because when you wrong and you know it and you don't know how to say I'm sorry or correct behavior, you're not going to grow in this thing called the spiritual life. Now, you may grow in your job by being a backbiter and a backstabber. You may strive in business and whatever, but I'm talking about in the spiritual journey. What's up, Latoya Moore? Aquarius in the house. Blessings. Thank you for being with us. Appreciate that. Now, let me get to this because this is very important. Now, Genesis 32, 1 through 8. Let me read this. It said, and Jacob went on his way, and the angels, that's plural, of God met him. And when Jacob saw them, he said, this is God's host. And he called the name of that place Mahanaim. And then verse 3 said, and Jacob sent messengers before him to Esau his brother, unto the land of Seir, and to the country of Edom. And when he commanded them, saying, thus shall ye speak unto the Lord Esau. See how Jacob put a handle on his name? Thy servant Jacob saith unto thee. Now, the reason why he called Esau Lord is because Esau is his older brother. A lot of times in life, y'all don't know how to respect your elders, okay? I know only time you won't respect is when you consider yourself as an elder. But there's somebody that's an elder to you. So even though they had, Esau and Jacob had a disagreement, he still acknowledged that Esau was the oldest. All right? I'm only the oldest on my mama's side. My daddy was a Rolling Stone. I think I'm the third oldest on my daddy's side. But that's all right. I'm glad I get in where I fit in. Verse 4 says, and he commanded them, saying, thus say ye, speak unto the Lord Esau, and thy servant Jacob said thus, I have sojourned with Laman, and stayed there until now. I have oxen, asses, ooh, some of y'all like that, don't you? Flocks, and men servants and women servants, and I have sent them to tell my Lord that I may find grace in thy sight. And the messengers returned to Jacob, saying, we came to thy brother Esau, and also he come to meet thee with 400 men with him. Verse 7 said, then Jacob was greatly afraid and distressed. He divided the people that were with him, and the flock, and the herds, and the camels, and the two bands. And verse 8 said, if Esau come to one of company, smite it. Then the other company which is left shall escape. Now, Apostle Ely, what are you talking about? What does this have to do with my spiritual life? A lot. What's up, Sent, my Gemini? This is only for grown people. This is only for people that know they wrong and they know it. Nobody got to twist their arm. Ain't nobody got to put them on a lie detector test. Ain't nobody got to do no reading. When Jacob knew that he had deceived his brother, even though he got the help of his mother to deceive his father, he stole Esau's birthright. And when you know you wrong, you come with restitution. A lot of y'all say you sorry, but you ain't coming with no restitution. A lot of y'all say, forgive me, but you ain't coming with no restitution. Because normally when you deceive somebody or hurt somebody, they suffer some kind of loss. You understand? When you do people wrong, there's something that changed in their life because of your action. A lot of y'all like to say, oh, I told God forgive me. No, you didn't do that to Jesus. You didn't do that to Allah. You didn't do that to Michael. You didn't do that to Raphael. You didn't do that to Ola Damar. You didn't do that to the Mighty and Zombie. You didn't do it to the Mfumbe. You didn't do it to the ancestor. You did it unto me. You understand? A lot of y'all are not grown enough. You're not mature enough like Jacob was. Even though he had been blessed by the angel, he knew that he could not go back talking about he's sorry because he had stole this man's birthright. When somebody does you dirty, apologizing is one thing, but making restitution for what has happened or occurred or what losses I took, that allowed, let me tell y'all like this. Esau knew that Jacob meant what he said because of how he handled the situation. A lot of y'all say you sorry and you know you don't mean it. The person you saying it to, because you's a liar. Huh? I was reading up on that this last month. All right, you're right on target. So you think about this. When you wrong and know you wrong, and you know you done messed up that person's relationship, what has that person lost? What kind of heartache? How long they been crying? What did they go through? You need to come back with some type of restitution. That's why some of y'all can't break curses and hexes in your life. Because you want to do dirt to people and then just say you sorry. No. Even in your Bible it say an eye for an eye and tooth for a tooth. Some of y'all just lie to people and then people make decisions based off your lie and now you just want to say I'm sorry. No. There was something that took place based on what you said that they took certain action. How you going to repay that? When you mean right by people, you come with restitution. I'm going to say this again. Somebody said, come on now. We're going to talk about Genesis 32, 1 through 4. Like I told you, this for the grown folk. If you think that the ancestors and spirits, you're going to be able to just tell them that you sorry, that you didn't obey them, you didn't follow instruction, and that's how it is, it ain't going to go down like that, baby. I don't know who y'all think put your money with where your mouth. I know that's right. I mean, deep throat me with them big head hunters. Yes. Yes, sir. Some of y'all done put way worse in your mouth, so stop playing games. Genesis 33, 1 through 4 says this. And Jacob lifted up his eyes and looked, and behold, Esau came with him 400 men, and he divided the children of Leah and Rachel and unto the two handmaids, and he put forth the handmaids and their children foremost, and Leah and her children after, and Rachel and Jacob hindermost. And verse 3 said, and he passed over before them, and bowed himself to the ground 7 times, until he came near to his brother. And Esau ran to meet him and embraced him, fell upon his neck and kissed him, and they wept. Now let me tell y'all something. A part of spiritual journey, Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, Congo, Palo. If you lack humility, you know you wrong. Not only did Jacob give restitution, he humbled himself 7 times. He wanted Esau to know I didn't come for no foolishness. When you mean right with people, You're going to go out your way to make sure they understand this is not the same person that betrayed you. This is not the same person that lied on you. This ain't the same person that left you hanging. This ain't the same person that mistreated you. Because you're going to, you're going to come with a mindset of humility. Because I don't want Esau to think I'm that same person. So seven times he kneeled to the ground. He bowed himself to the ground. Let me tell y'all something. Some of you guys will never grow spiritually. You might grow in business. You might get another man. But you will never grow spiritually because humility is a virtue that is necessary to honor the Orisha, to honor the Loas, to honor the ancestors. When you wrong and you know you done wrong, and then you going to come in there and act like you ain't did nothing, baby, baby, huh? Let me tell y'all something. I watch people. Jacob deceived his brother. Point blank period. Did y'all hear what I said? The mother helped Jacob trick their father. But Esau had intended, all them years that Jacob was gone, he had intended to kill Jacob. Huh? And he was in his right to do so. Huh? Because some of y'all act like the way that certain people are behaving like they out of order. Huh? You act like certain people. You act like Jacob why he overreacted. You stole that man. You slept with your sister husband. You married your sister husband. And now you the sister-in-law and the sister. Sir, you slept with your sister husband. I'm going to say it again. You act like you ain't did no uncle. Auntie, you act like mama, daddy, cousin. Why are you trying to downplay your wrong? Let me tell y'all something I did. And I did this even when I got a divorce. I went back to my exes and I apologized for my behavior. I even told her, I said, listen, I should have never said that about your mama. Even though I don't like your mama and I meant what I said, I know that I would not allow you to talk about my mama like that. I was wrong. Y'all understand? Huh? See, when people talk about me and I've been talking about people, I don't get mad. See, some of y'all act like somebody doing something to you that you ain't did to them. No. Y'all understand? We talking to grown people. We talking about mature people. We talking about people can admit they're wrong and they know it. Listen, I'm not going to have a problem with you praying on me because I'm praying on you. I ain't got a problem with you prophesying against me because I'm most certainly prophesying against you. Two wrongs don't make a right, but I'm not going to act like you doing something that I ain't doing. Huh? What about when someone's wrong you? How do you go and getting restitution? My church taught us that to turn the other cheek. I never resonate. Let me tell you something. Let me explain. I'm gonna deal with that, but let me deal with people that did wrong and they know they're wrong and they want to know how. Jacob went before the Lord. When you know you wrong, let me tell y'all something. When you done did certain dirt to certain people, you can't fix that. You cannot fix that. It takes divine intervention. Jacob went to God. That's why he was wrestling with the angel in the first place. And when somebody means to do you right, even though Jacob, the angel hit his hip and caused his hip to go out of joint. When you mean right, when you did somebody wrong, you will go through the pain of being blessed by God. You will go through the trials and the tribulation to get stuff right with God so God can fix that situation. Some of y'all feel like you could just, oh, God, fix it. No, you need to travail like Jacob. He wrestled. See, when you done wrong, you got to wrestle. When you done tore up people's household and you want to talk about you sorry, you done not only hurt the wife, you done hurt the children. You ain't only hurt the husband, you done hurt the children. What do you mean? You done caused such a ruckus in the family. People ain't even speaking no more. People ain't even dealing no more. People done lost their bank accounts. People done lost finances. And you wanted to walk your ass up in there talking about you sorry. Oh, you finna get sorry. Restitution comes when you tell God, avenge you of your adversary. But I'm talking about people that know that they're wrong and they want to correct certain things. But I'm giving you some wisdom. You cannot just go in there saying you're sorry, because there's too much devastation that have taken place. People don't trust each other no more. You don't cause cousins to go against each other. You don't cause people to get shot. You don't cause people to catch STDs. You don't cause some stuff. Huh? People done missed out on some stuff. And you need to go to God, whether you call God Olodumare, whether you call the Mighty Zombie, whatever you call God, the El Shaddai. But you can't fix that. Sweetheart, sir, you cannot fix that. That takes God. But you're going to pay restitution. That's why I try to teach people how to pray. See, when you don't see God avenge you of your adversary, you already know the thief got to pay you back 7 times, huh? Now, you either can pay me back yourself or God can take it out your generation, huh? But let me tell y'all something. A lot of y'all really think that you can do wrong to people and you just going to go about your business. No. Somebody going to pay for your wrong. That whether you pay for it, your children pay for it, your grandchildren, somebody that carries your blood, going to make restitution. Huh? Whether they make restitution where they don't have happy marriages, whether they don't have successful businesses, whether they don't have their children go to prison, or whatever you doing. I agree with that. Alone for your wrong. Association dysfunctional personality disorder. Clinically, yes. Let me tell y'all something. The reason why a lot of you guys, let me say this. First of all, what we have not been taught in the church, how to protect what God has given us. We feel like because we go get a job, we get a business, we get a marriage, that we don't have the responsibility of protecting what's in ours. And I say this to women, I say it to men. I don't care if you're gay, straight, or bi. You never make it easy for the cleanup man or woman. There's no guarantee that nobody is going to cheat. But one thing you can do is make it very hard and difficult for somebody to have a need on the outside. Your job in a business, your job in relationship is to do what you were ordained to do. A lot of you guys, you get comfortable and you go to slacking. You ain't got to tell me the truth. You ain't got to tell them the truth. You need to tell yourself the truth. Was I doing everything I need to do? Was I being unnecessarily a pain in the you know what? You understand? A part of knowing that you're wrong is to understand, like, even though I apologize, I got married when I was 19. I was a mess. I was emas. I was spoiled. I was sheltered. I was pampered. And everything had to be my way. I can admit that. And I realized I hurt a whole lot of people. If I didn't like you, I would walk in and wouldn't even speak to you. That's how I was. It didn't make it right, but that's how I was. I said all kind of stuff out my mouth. I didn't care who and what I offended. Huh? But when you get older and you grow up and realize that is not proper how you, because you won't want nobody to do it to you or do it to your children or your loved one, you correct your behavior. But I went back and made restitution. They might not like how I said and what I did. I said, I'm talking like, listen, Linda. Everybody and every man ain't going to own up to their wrong. I'm talking about those that want to make wrong. Huh? Do you have to get payback, or letting things slide almost a sin? There's no such thing as getting by. This is why I tell you about everything is energy and universal. Everything's energy. You reap what you sow. Y'all got to realize you got to get to the point where you are humble enough. That I ain't talking about somebody got to humble you. Because you know, when we chin check people, that means somebody is ignoring certain facts in their life. That means that they walk in as though they are the pot calling the kettle black. That's when we have to chin check. Wait a minute. I know you ain't talking, auntie. I know you ain't talking. I know, mama, I know you ain't saying nothing. Daddy, I know that's not you passing opinion. When people know they're wrong, they are willing. You don't have to look for them. They're going to look for you. Jacob looked for Esau. Esau was trying to kill Jacob. He didn't know where Jacob was. And not only did Jacob find, he told Esau where he was. I was over there at our uncle's house with him. He would deceive me, and this all my family. And the thing about it, when you mean right, it always work out right. I don't care how much wrong you do. When you do it the right way, instead of Jacob holding it against Esau instead of Esau holding against Jacob and his family and his loved one, because Jacob did right. This is why when you are elder, a madrina, a tata, a mumbo, or a parent, when you are the head, it is important that you do things right, because you can make that thing fall on everybody in the house. When you the man of the house, when you the head of household, you need to do right. If nobody else humble themselves up under the mighty hand of God, you better do it. You don't want that judgment falling on your loved ones. It's when the world get it back to you. I'm not understanding that. T. Carter said, can you give a Jubilee offering for your past transgression, be forgiven? There are offerings that you can offer, but y'all got to remember, you still got to put that positive energy out there. I always tell people, like in my church, I got some hoes in my church that I talk to, and I said, listen, I said, you done did a whole bunch of dirt. He said, I told him, I said, what you need to do is find you some old people and find you some children. I ain't talking about nobody connected. Do good to the widows, the elderly, and the children. That's good karma energy. Y'all understand? Sister Jackie sent a mental healing and blessing in a close. I'm gonna forget that. Let me write that down. I am so serious about this, y'all. Y'all roll with me. Sister Jackie. A lot of people, a lot of times, they be saying, Pastor Ely gonna get his. No, I ain't. Because I know how to correct anything that I do. And I'm willing to make restitution for anything that I do. I don't have a problem admitting when I'm wrong. And I don't have a problem. Let me tell y'all something. And I want to be very clear when I say this. I need y'all to get the wax out your ear. You can't pay me enough money. You can't serve me. You can't sex me. You not finna make me lie for you. I ain't gonna do it. There ain't enough money in Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, Congo, Palo to make me get out here and lie and connive and deceive people. I'm not finna put that kind of karma on my children. Because if I get away with it, my children got to pay for all that. See, when you understand your spiritual growth, you realize you're not doing right just for you. You're doing right. And if you do somebody wrong, I'm going to correct that. Because I don't want my eldest to pay for it. I don't want my middle child to pay for it. I don't want my baby boy to pay for it. I don't want my niece to pay for it. I don't want my... Y'all understand what I'm saying? All of y'all going out here, listen at these people all you want. Energy out, energy in. Correct that. Huh? What's wrong? What is it going to kill you to apologize? Huh? I don't call so many people B's and W's. That's why I say a lot of times, hey sweetie, hey baby, hey love. Because with this mouth right here, I done said a whole lot of nasty, filthy things to people. Huh? So what I try to do, correct that ashe, I try to say a lot of sweet, kind, thoughtful things. I ain't going to say slip. Because sometimes I cuss people out intentionally. Because they needs it. But I don't do it all the time. You understand? I need y'all to get that. When you do wrong, what's up, love? What's up, Jelly Sweet Gemini? When you out here, can the offender be released from their wrongdoing without fixing? No. If Jacob was not released, what Jacob did, Jacob paid the price for his wrongdoing by the things he went through. Remember, even though he stole that birthright from Esau, he got deceived. Look how many times nobody gets by and nobody gets away. Some of y'all think God is unjust. I don't care who you is. I don't care if you're an apostle, prophet, tata, mumbo, hugon. I don't care if you're rich. I don't care if you're poor. I don't care if you're black. I don't care if you're red. I don't care if you're white. I don't care if you're tall. I don't care if we all. Restitution. The universe, that's why we have the Libra. Libra gonna bring the balance. Mayat. It's gonna bring the balance. And every ATR, it talks about balance. It's a universal law. But what I'm saying, you can take what I'm sharing right here and you can go ahead. That's like owing a debt. that's on a debt, and knowing that before you go to court, pay off your fine, get your license. So when you show up in front of the judge, even though when the officer stopped you, you didn't have what you needed and everything was filed, but before you go to court, get your business in order. So when you stand in front of that judge, listen, Your Honor, I know I did wrong, but I corrected it. It's easier to ask for mercy from the court when you have corrected your issue than to stand in front of the court and you still got your issues the way they were 30 days before or whenever the court date was. Somebody say, you understand where I'm coming from? Don't wait till you're getting a divorce to start doing restitution. I think that's the most distasteful thing to do, is to wait till something has happened and now you're forced to try to make restitution. Your apology don't mean nothing when I see God whooping your ass. When you laying up with counsel and begging me pardon, it hit different. Your apology hit different. But if you in your right mind and you chose as a grown man, a grown one, to apologize in good standing, I can take it that you mean that more. You came with restitution. But a lot of people want to wait till they're on their last leg and they want to sit on their deathbed and say, well, this would get me. This here it go. If I did anything to hurt you, if any way that you felt like I said something that hurt you, what you mean if? You can keep that. So give money to the homeless people is a part of restitution. It ain't just money. It can be food. It ain't just homeless people. It's people. But you can't do it. You have to do stuff in the right energy. I'm just giving you things that, because these are the people that God take care of, those people out there, motherless people, fatherless people. When you do things like that, God is going to bless you. God always pay his bills. All I'm saying is you still going to reap what you sowed, the bad, but along with the reaping, you will also reap the good, so it won't be as bad. When you just keep doing wrong, that's why it look like you just going from one thing to the next. But in any of these traditions, for all of them talking about, oh, you cleanse from all, listen, baby, don't let these people lie to you. I got cleansed, I got scratched, I got cut, I got tucked, I got pushed, I got hit, and when I got through doing all that cleansing, I still had 3 baby mamas. I still had the same mama. I still had the same daddy. I still had the same family. I still had the same mortgage. I still had the same car payment. You understand? Baby, you cannot destroy energy. You can transmute it. What I'm trying to teach y'all is alchemy. If you want to do a scenario and you know you're wrong and you want to fix some of the wrong you did, then you have to create and turn a negative situation into a positive situation without the universe doing it, without them praying to God, without them praying to their ancestors, without them praying to their Nkisi, without them going to the Nkanga. When you know you wrong, why would you wait till that? Wait till they go to church and pray and ask God to deal with or heal them? Because then now you don't ask God into the situation. Sometimes when you know you're wrong, I changed 98%. I still got a nasty mouth. Hey, baby, I still got it too. I paid use holy water from the church and rub him down with a little white candle and return the cinnamon. Let me tell y'all something. I ain't here to tell you what to do. I want to talk. There are so many different ways to address certain things. This is about Mars energy, about taking action. If you are a person that you want to get into these ATAR and you want to evolve, I would encourage you to do some of your shadow work and do some correction before you get into these ATR, before your spirits and ancestors have to correct it for you. When they say an alignment, getting in an alignment with your destiny, that means bringing correction. I don't know if you ever got an alignment on your car. That means things have to be corrected. When you want things to come back into balance in your home, that means things have to be corrected. And if you're not ready for that, it can cause a lot of chaos. Okay? Let me tell y'all something. I want to encourage you, all you liars, you thieves, you don't need to be asking for God's peace. Because when you a liar, it's going to destroy your house. When you a backbiter, a busybody, you a person that break. Oh, peace is about serenity and harmony. And that ain't what your life is about. I'm just being honest with you. Some of y'all when you're not being honest to yourself, You not admitting when you wrong, that is not a good attitude. Just cause your mama do it, she ain't got away with it. Where did it get her? Just cause your daddy did it, where did it get them? You gonna reap what you sow. And a lot of us think that other people are supposed to reap certain things that they didn't do nothing to us. They didn't do anything to us. We did it to ourselves. We made grown-up decisions and we allowed certain things. If you didn't set no boundaries, that ain't their fault. How can they trespass and you didn't have no boundaries? Even in the natural law, they tell you to put up a no trespassing sign. Because it is clear that you're not supposed to be here. When you are a type of person that you are not clear, then people transgress against you. They really are not held accountable because you never set your boundaries. That's why she do black magic. Baby, I do black magic. What are you talking about? I do chaos magic. Y'all think, let me tell y'all something. Let me say this. Y'all think by calling people demonic or evil, it don't matter what somebody doing. If you were truly protected by God, Psalm 91 verse 11. If you were truly walking in your authentic energy, Ashe, as a Gemini, a Capricorn, a Scorpio, whatever your energy, no, I don't care who throwing at you. Your angels, your ancestor, if you were feeding your ancestor, it will return to sender. The only way a curse can stick to anybody, you got to have some wrong in you. There got to be some guilt in you. Other than that, it can be cleansed and reversed. Simple. It's going to bounce. The Bible says an undeserved curse will not rest. That's universal. A lot of y'all, until you start admitting certain things, baby, you're going to keep thinking that this person got some strong juju, some strong root work. Or sometimes, baby, it ain't even that they magic so strong. You just in the wrong. And you done so much wrong that you just keep reaping stuff. Sometimes it ain't nobody magic doing nothing to you. How about just sometimes you just reaping what you done sowed? Huh? It just was that last thing you did that broke the camel back. That's why you going through what you're going. Something ain't got nothing to do with magic. It's just the lifestyle you live. It's just that you just continue to make bad decisions. Y'all, some of y'all get me. When y'all run across a real powerful witch, warlock, any of these titles y'all call mumbos, whatever, you gonna be shocked because y'all been blaming people for magical workings against y'all when they want all of that. You just didn't do right by yourself. You up against some heavy magic when you got protection all around you and somebody like me start throwing at you. Huh? Then you need to be worried. But a lot of y'all going through it because you didn't do your homework. You didn't keep yourself clear. Natasha Foster said, and some folks so paranoid they hex themselves with their own thoughts. Yes, sir. Y'all want to know a spell, a witchcraft, sorcery? I have people say, oh, I'm being worked on. I do their work. Ain't nothing on you, baby. Your life effed up because you effed up. It's just that simple. I don't know if I can say that. Well, anyway, I done said it now. Y'all don't like... This is why y'all need to be in my classes, learn, so you can stop blaming things you done set in motion. When you wrong, you can correct it. Huh? When you wrong, humble yourself. And I know a lot of you, let me tell y'all something. A lot of y'all, you don't have relationship problems, you got you problems. Huh? You got to realize you're in a relationship. You're in a business relationship. You can't do you, boo-boo, when you got other people that you have to consider. Your lack of thoughtfulness is what's causing you to go through what you're going. Your lack of self-centeredness is causing you to go through. Your lack of it's all about me caused you to go through. At least I can admit as a man where I fell short in my relationship and why certain people didn't like me. Some people I remember my son saying, if somebody do something to you, I'm going to do. I said, no. Because some people got a right to not to like your dad. I told my son, I said, some people out here in these spiritual streets got every right not to like not one bone in my body. Because I made sure when I got through, they weren't going to like me no more. You can't get me, Everybody that do not like Apostle Ely, all of them, some of them got a reason not to like me. Because I made sure of it. Yes, sir. Some folk work on themselves and see results in their overtime. I know that's where I ask will I have to repent for rubbing them down. With a white candle and sing that. Oh, okay, now I have a better understanding what you're asking. You repent? No, it's not about repenting. It's just like understanding. Like, I need y'all to understand. Y'all be listening at these other people tell y'all about doing something. That's like, I'm gonna ask you this question. Would you do heart surgery on yourself? Because you understand how complicated heart surgery is, even though that's your heart. Why are you doing certain things for yourself when you know you lack certain knowledge, understanding? I don't understand why you guys keep letting these people tell you to do stuff, and you as an individual know that you lack certain understanding about your own gift, energy, how all of this works. It don't matter if it's Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Kumi. I don't care how somebody can tell you. There are certain things you should not, even if you can do on your own, because you lack experience. What if you do a reversal and it get reversed back to you? Then what? I have people out here. Let me see what time it is. I have people out here, guys, that go to other people. I don't go to other people to do my work. I do my own work. I don't do my own initiations. I don't do my own ceremony. But when it comes down to my own practice, I do my own work. Okay? When you warn against somebody like me and you got to go to somebody to get you some help, I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you because, number one, I don't have to pay me to fight for me. I don't have to pay my ancestors to fight for me. And I already got the stuff that I need to defend myself. I'm already resourceful. Have some wisdom. Be practical in your spiritual journey. Understand that everything ain't about, you can use all the hyssop you want to, you can use all the bowel cleanser you want to, until you get stuff right. Why you can't humble yourself? And it's about, oh, I told him I was sorry. You said it in the most nastiest way that you could possibly say it. And you wonder why. I remember my ex-wife told me this. She said, how you gonna give me a steak on a garbage can lid? How you gonna present me a steak on a garbage can lid? Some of y'all doing the right thing, but you're doing it in the wrong energy. And you know you're doing it because you don't want to do it. If you ain't gonna do it right, don't do it at all. Just take your big beating. Just take your beating, baby. All right, I'm gonna read for. If you guys have not joined my YouTube, please do join and hit them like buttons. And if you have not joined my Patreon, it's only $5 a month. And thank you for Cash App and Apostle Ely showing me some appreciation for me putting this out here. Okay? Getting ready for this. Y'all can't pay God to look the other way. If you want to make it right, it will be organic. Exactly. Shamari said that. I know that's right. Y'all like, some of y'all know y'all ain't right. And you trying to act like you so innocent. You're not innocent. How can you be innocent? Look at your family tree. Everybody the devil but you. I had somebody tell me she called everybody in her family a witch and a warlock but her. I said, you so crazy. Y'all got to know crazy when crazy talking. When everybody in the family ain't no good and they think they the only one that's some good. Everybody in the family a liar, but you the only truth teller. Everybody's a hoe, even the dog, but you the only one. Somebody that ain't right. Somebody that ain't right. I know, I understand we want to be different, but the blood is there. All right, Darius. I'm going to read for Darius, Pisces, and we're going to do Lakeisha, Gemini, Tay, Sagittarius, Sister Jackie, Taurus. Did I do Sister Jackie with a reading? I think. It's just the truth. All this, like, listen, all this drama going on in our family, somebody lying. Somebody lying. Somebody lying. Daddy ain't got no teeth. Mama ain't got no teeth. Cousin ain't got no teeth. Auntie ain't got no teeth. Grandma ain't got no teeth. Dog ain't got no teeth. Cat ain't got. And you want me to believe them your teeth. I can't do it. I can't do it. We got to go to the dentist office. Got to be verified. All that going over there, and ain't none of that got on you. All of that going on over there. All of that. I know why it's hard for people to believe I don't sell drugs. I get it. I don't get mad at them. They look at my background. Some of y'all, why you think I... Yeah. Darius, you here? They want to play games. They want to play games. Everybody in the family, the mama edge, it don't have no edges. The daddy ain't got no edges. The baby ain't got no edges. The dog ain't got no edges. The cow ain't got no edges. Everybody hairline start behind the ears. But you want me to believe that's not a lace front rig. I can't do it. Can't do it. Sorry. I'm looking around. Everybody mouth stinking in here but yours. You don't want me to believe it's your mouth. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Your mama nasty. Your daddy nasty. Your cousin nasty. Your sister's nasty. Your brother nasty. But you clean. Alright. What's up there, baby? You want me to believe you clean out of that? Okay. Alright. Alright. You asking Stevie Wonder not to see? I can't do it. I can't do it. All right, Darius, I'm ready to rock and roll with you. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which is in the dark, bringing to the light of my eyes concerning Darius the Pisces. Darius the Pisces. Darius the Pisces. Idiosa. Darius the Pisces. That which is in the dark, bringing to the light of my eyes concerning Darius the Pisces. Idiosa. There. Eba san idiosa. Rabashe. Nedidiosai. Darius the Pisces. All right. If this is your first time in my live, she said I am absolutely weak. The truth. True. All right, this is the first time I live. My shadow, your first card is your shadow card, your middle card, and then your outcome card. All right, y'all know it's the truth. Come on, y'all, just tell it's the truth. Now, my Darius, your first card is your shadow card. Comes up the power of prosperity. Semek Aleph Lamed. It said, I acknowledge that the light of the Creator is the absolute, the ultimate source of all prosperity and well-being. With this name, I summon the forces of prosperity and sustenance and ask for the strength to keep my ego in check when the other checks start rolling in. This card right here is coming up for Pisces and Shadow. This is talking about focusing on your well-being, your health, and your also your prosperity, getting yourself focused on your money. This card right here is talking about, but it also says to keep your ego out of the way because God is going to move, is moving, I should say, because this is coming up shadows for Pisces, which is also Jupiter and Neptune. It may not be as obvious as I see it right now to you, but this card is talking about focusing on your sources, where things are coming from. And then look what your shadow, your middle card. What's up, Crystal Aquarius? It says, finish what you start. This card, your middle card, is talking about consistency. It says, Lamed Kaf Bet. It said, I am endowed with the power to conclude everything I begin, especially tasks and goals of a spiritual nature. Whatever you're doing spiritually, this is saying that you need to finish that work. Don't start and stop. This wants you to finish the task and the goals at hand. This is what I believe is stimulating this shadow card. Then your outcome card says dream state. Pisces rule dreams. Lamed, hey. It says with this Ebasa, with this name I will dream truthfully. My soul will ascend to safe and loving places during the night. I will awaken each morning, recharged, reinvigorated, renewed in body, spirit, and wiser. Pisces, this card is talking about as this stuff develops, things are going to get so much better for you. You're going to not be exhausted as much. Things are going to be, you're going to actually basically benefit off of your labor. Right now, it is about you taking care of your spiritual business, because after a while, the things are going to be revealed to you, especially in your dream state. And your spirit is going to be moving, and it says in safe and loving place. In other words, you're going to be going to very spiritual places, and they're going to recharge you. I believe that you're going to have more ancestral visitation because of this outcome card. I would read Psalm 100 before you go to bed. I hope you got enough pots. Oh, I got plenty of pots. What's that? Keisha Taurus. What's up, Keisha Taurus? All right. Next is Lakeisha Gemini. And after Lakeisha is going to be Tay the Sagittarius. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes concerning Lakeisha the Gemini. Lakeisha the Gemini. Lakeisha the Gemini. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes concerning this Gemini. What is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes. Ooh. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes concerning Lakeisha the Gemini. Lakeisha the Gemini. Ebasa. What is it that this Gemini needs to be focused on? What is it that this Gemini needs to be focused on? All right, Gemini. Hey, that Capricorn, I see you. Y'all should see if y'all, those that have been in my house, they could tell y'all I literally burn incense like that because my ducts in my house is so much incense. I'm about to repaint my roof. My ceiling, I should say. Gemini, your shadow card comes up, dialing God. Let's see what it's talking about. Lamed va ebasa. Lamed va va. Using this name, I can activate direct dial to God. I take in the name I dial. I connect. My truest prayers are answered at the speed of light. This card saying focusing on your prayer life. This is actually talking about you're activating, directing, and dialing to God. This is a very spiritual card for Gemini. This is talking about communication. It said focus on your truest prayers. Truest prayers is what your soul desires, not the temporal stuff. This card right here is talking about being able to connect with your true self, where your authentic prayers will be heard. And it says here they will focus on because they will move a lot faster and swift. Then your middle card, Gemini. Everybody, this is burning around my neck. It says, forget thyself. It says, Lamed Hey Chet. It said, I transcend the limits of my own being. I cling to the tree of life. Happiness finds me now that my ego is out of the spotlight. I can now get out of my own way, letting go of all stubbornness. This card is talking about what is going on right now. If getting out of the way, Gemini, do what you may want, how you may want it. Getting out of the way is what's hindering you from having your personal happiness. It says ego out of the spotlight. It also is talking about letting go, not getting in the way of letting things go, and transcending beyond self. Then your middle card, I would read Psalm 91, Gemini. Then your outcome card saying dispelling anger. It says pay va ebasa. That's your outcome card. It says pay va yud. It said I remove the allure and the power of the world's controlling idols by invoking the power of this name. Anger is purged from my heart. My happiness and peace of mind are generated within. Remember, your personal happiness and personal well-being come from within. This is even in your outcome card. This is talking about dispelling any negative feelings in your heart. Psalm 51 will help and assist. Also, hyssop will also help. That it's the hyssop is the herb of grace necessary for this to happen for Gemini. Whew. All right, then we got Tay. Where's Tay? Sagittarius. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Where we at? Tay the Gemini, Tay the Sagittarius. Oh, there you go. I got you. All right, over here in TikTok. After Tay, did Sister Jackie want a reading? Or did I read that wrong? Huh, no pun intended. The irony of what I just said. Just let me know, and I'll come if she does. T. Carter had... Did T. Carter... I think I missed something. Just let me know. Okay. Tay, Sagittarius. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes concerning Tay, the Sagittarius. Tay, Ebasa. Tay, the Sagittarius. Idiosor Rabashe. Tay, the Sagittarius. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes. Tay Sagittarius. Tay the Sagittarius. What's coming through is conjuring, and what's coming through prophetic. I don't know exactly what you practice, but those spirit. Edeosa. Rabande Raande Besa. My spirits are standing up. If you're practicing spirituality, because it's coming off really strong, my spirits are all around me right now. Edidiosai. So I think I'm dealing with a fellow practitioner. Edidiosai Sagittarius. Rabandedebesa. Ando Rabashe. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes concerning the Sagittarius. What is it that this Sag needs to be focused on? What is the Sagittarius need to focus on? And actually, it's coming up as you're looking for direction. Ebasa. Tell that. Okay, Tay. I told y'all energy don't lie. And some of y'all saying, why he didn't do that because you don't have that kind of energy. I don't put on drama. If you got it, you don't. One day you'll get there if you do the work. Anyway, look at this Sagittarius. Tay, it comes up recapturing the sparks. This is your shadow. Ebasa. Your shadow card, Tay, the Sagittarius. It says shards of light are drawn out of the destructive entity that reside within my being. Their life force is cut off, and I am then replenished with divine energy. Life grows brighter each and every day as billions of sacred sparks return to my soul. This card right here, Sagittarius, talks about restoration coming, that you need to focus on replenishing. This card also is letting me know that you have given out too much ashe. It is time for you to recharge. This is talking about removing anything that, this is more like focusing on what is parasitic. Sagittarius. This card is talking about breaking anything that is negative on you. This is Tuesday, so if you have some dragon's blood, that is my go-to for parasitic energy. But this card right here is talking about restoring your soul. This is Psalm 23. They want you to focus on that. And then your middle card, Sagittarius, sexual energy. In your middle card, this is the middle card is what's going on as we speak. Kaf va kuf. It says with ebasa. God, so mighty know there's some strong energy. With this name, I purify my desires so that I share love and energy with my partner, putting his or her needs ahead of my own. I ignite sexual energy so that my passion helps elevate all of my existence. Here it is again, coming up, Sagittarius. I replenish the light that I have lost due to any prior selfish sexual activities. This card right here is talking about balance. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something about Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius is masculine energy, and it's very dominating energy, and it's a very selfish energy. I ain't going to lie, because when it comes to this energy right here, it's really all about us. This is talking about putting your loved one need ahead of your own. This is something that and it says that this is about elevating not only your personal relationship, it talks about you elevating the relationship with other people. What I am going to say is, don't be so heavenly bound that you know earthly good. I feel a lot of strong spiritual energy with you, but you need to take care of the physical stuff and attend to that. There's a balance that needs to be had, because this is talking about purifying that energy. And then your outcome card is, look at this. The Sagittarius outcome card is finish what you start. Do not be distracted. It says Lamed Kaf Bet. It said, I am endowed with the power to conclude everything I begin, especially tasks and goals of a spiritual nature. Finish what you started and take care of the natural things. Because we can get so caught up on our spiritual stuff that everything else becomes secondary and sometimes third. I want to encourage you to, you have some really good Ashe, strong. I feel like all around my head, my energy is like boom, 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 boom. This card right here, I want to encourage you to do Psalm 100. And there's some things that are going to work out for you that I feel like you're doing too much. The spirits are already taking care of it. It's going to work out for you, and you can focus on other things that are of a natural, pertain to mundane things. I'm going to say it like that. Y'all know I don't tell nobody what to do, not even a fellow Sagittarius. But that's some good, strong energy. I like that. What's I didn't request anything. Oh, I don't know, because I was looking through. I think I thought I saw your name. I just ain't want to forget nobody. You quite so welcome. You quite welcome. The thing she's talking about, dear, I need something. The stuff that you need, you don't want to do right now. You got this time for you to start seeing dead people. Dealing with the dead. But don't do that until you get with me. Apostle, I will email you to set up our conversation from last week. Okay, good. And right now, Tuesdays, Thursdays, not on the 29th. 29th of October, I won't be available. But Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. She don't want that's Scorpio. Listen, Scorpio energy. That's what that is. That's a resurrection. That's that the planet of the death. Yeah. Don't be scared. You ain't got no business scared. You got me. I love dead people. It's the living people that gonna be your problem. It ain't the dead people. Sister Jackie, she just wanted the incense, mental clarity, healing, money, blessing. Or did I read that right? I just got some dragon's blood, innocent, and then come on, see there? See what I'm talking about? That is, and today I hope y'all did. To all of you guys that sent your finances for your ancestral work, let me tell you, this energy is so strong. You guys are really, really fortunate that I put a lot of information out here, because a lot of these people be out here doing lying. I need to do a reading for Sister Jackie? Yes, for Sister Jackie. Okay. But do I need to do a reading? Because I got the incense. No read. Okay, got you. Thank you, son of a Brazo Forte. I'm getting the hang of this Spanish stuff. Let me tell y'all something. The reason why I'm doing this live tonight with this subject matter is I'm trying to help people not waste their time and energy before they get initiated, so they can do a lot of correction, so they a lot of this stuff they didn't got to contend with their ancestors and spirits. Cleansing point. They be lying. Yes, yeah, they do. Let me tell y'all something. One of the benefits of getting in my class and joining my Patreon and joining my YouTube, I'm getting with people, I'm getting raw information. Now, no, I cannot tell you the mysteries of Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi, and all that. But I can give you baseline information, universal line, so you can have a more realistic expectation of what to look for. And stop coming into these live thinking that you're not going to. If you're going to get into anything, that's even joining a sorority. It costs money. If you're going to be a part of school and educate, it costs money. All of you guys that are out here trying to get over on people, that is the wrong energy to be in your spiritual journey. You're not going to get over the spirits. End of story. Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to be dishonest with y'all. I can pray for you. I can do the ceremony for you. But if you're doing something against me, my spirits are not going to work. If you're lying on me, you're doing something underhanded, my spirit, I don't care what they're not going to work for you. I'm going to say that again. If a practitioner tells you, in spite of what you do against him or her, their spirits are going to work for you, they're lying to you. If you in this thing and you not trying to do right by me, don't work for me, because they're not going to do anything for you but tear on your ass. So you're going to pay me for them to the throat choke you. You understand? Just being honest with you. You want to understand. It ain't your job to go and be a part of something and then be fighting and causing chaos with your spiritual practice. That ain't no wisdom. That's like trying to win in your mom and daddy house. You're not going to win. That's like going into the gambling house. The house going to always win. Y'all understand that? This is important as you grow in your spirituality. Why are you wasting your time if you don't trust that Mambo, that Tata, that apostle, prophet? Don't work with them. Huh? I watch people all the time. They think that they are so slick. You cannot buy spirits. God ain't for sale. The ancestors not for sale. If you're not going to do right, they already know. We have to pay homage to our people's time and energy. Exactly. Because let me tell y'all something. You rather work with somebody that's got your best interest at heart. You rather work with somebody less gifted than me. If I don't have your best interest at heart, you should not be working with me. I could be just that honest with you. A lot of you guys got bad character. And you blame everybody else for what's going on in your life. At the end of the day, sir and ma'am, you cannot. Hey there, how you doing? Thank you for joining us. You got to understand, it is your responsibility as an adult man or adult woman to take the knowledge and apply it. If that ain't what you're trying to do, then nothing ain't gonna work. I don't care who's doing work for you. You got to learn, especially if you intend to have your own business one day. Be careful how you treat somebody else's business. Especially if how you treat another man or woman. You got kids. Be careful, because you're gonna see that same thing. We reap what we sow. That's even the mighty apostle Samuel Ely Jr. I have a lot of people tremendously. I like the Lord. Let me tell y'all something. When it comes to spirituality, I want y'all, especially my Patreon, go over those videos. I don't mind sharing videos. I'm not the only voice I hear. I share videos because I want you to realize that it's universal. It's not just me saying this. A lot of you guys have been trained through the church to lie to yourself. Everybody wrong but you. Everybody doing you wrong. You so good. You can't be that good. I'm not even that good. I'm a nice person, but I'm not nice all the time. I like to have fun, but I ain't a loads of fun sometimes. You understand? I think learning under someone who knows is worth respect and yeah, that's right. But let me tell y'all something. It's a lot of times I hear this so much. You want to blame everybody like a relationship. Stop doing that. If you stop coming in there for the wrong reason, you won't get the results you're getting. Learn how to be honest. Learn how to be direct. If somebody doing you wrong, the spirits are going to take care of them. You ain't got to do all that. I do my protection. I do my reversals. I do my cleansing. I tell God, I prayed today. I was praying around my property. It's my responsibility, knowing that I'm doing spiritual work for myself and other people, to keep my environment protected and doing my due diligence. It is not the Orishas, the Loas, the Nkisi's responsibility. It is mine to get out there, put my ashe, my chi, and make sure that I'm doing everything I need to be doing in order that everybody around me can be protected. And even if something goes on, I got everything I need to help heal them, to help protect them. I am responsible for a lot of people. Let me tell y'all something. And I don't mean to offend nobody intentionally, but I know the truth offends anyway. See how I'm going to say this. I don't know who you think you are that I'm doing all of this to have my soul dirty out here doing reckless and trifling things. If I can't help you, I will leave you alone. You're not going to have no problem me trying to sex you, whether you're a man or a woman. You ain't going to have no... I don't believe in crooking people. I did not get into this to crook nobody. Because I'm not fit to reap it. And my children, and my grandchildren, and my great-grand ain't fit to reap any of that corruption. You understand? I ain't out here speaking for nobody. I'm speaking for myself. I'm telling you why I don't do it. I'll tell you why I try to be on the upper. If I fall short on something, I try to make up. Ask any of my people. Even if because I serve, I do this stuff myself. So a lot of times I get a lot of orders, and sometimes I get behind. And when they get their stuff, I always put extra in there. Even if I get it out on time, I still put extra in there. I try to be good to people because I want people to be good to me. But I want y'all to understand something to me. This is not about money, because I believe God going to supply my needs. I'm going to be blessed for what I do. I am not for to crook you in order for that to get over on you, for somebody to get over on my child. I want you to know how serious I am about that. Okay? I want you to understand. I'm not going to put a curse on somebody that don't deserve it. I'm not going to bring destruction on nobody that don't deserve it. I'm not out here going to throw no roots, no voodoo, no santeria, no lukumi. But I will put what's happening on your ass if you come for me and mine. That's as honest as I can be. I don't bother nobody, but if you trespass against Apostle Ely, I have the right by God, the ancestors, and every other divine being, good, bad, or indifferent, to defend mine. Y'all understand that? I don't bother people. I got a JOB. I got 27, going on 28 years at UPS. You do not take it. I get paid every single week. So if I want to buy new drawers every week, if I want to buy a new shirt every week, and all my kids are grown, I'm off child support. You understand? I want you to understand very clear. I got 28 years going on at UPS. We get paid every single week. I got 6 weeks of vacation. You, sir and ma'am, you ain't giving me that kind of money. Okay? Y'all hear me? Listen, I understand energy, and I ain't going to put that type of karma on my children and my grandchildren. So when you pay me what you owe me. When you, whatever you do for me, do it from your heart or don't do it at all. Because don't think y'all can buy me because you can't. None of y'all, some of y'all don't even make enough money. I don't know why some of y'all here, I ain't with that. Because guess what? I get over on you, somebody going to get over on my child. I trick you, somebody going to trick my child. Because energy, especially me being an elder, I know better. I know better. So if you confused, now what I don't do is I don't work for crumbs. Because I'm not going to come off my job and make what I make and work for you for $40. It's not happening. I make $40 an hour, regular pay, and then I get overtime. Every day. Every day I work, I get overtime. So if you want me to take my time to do your work, you're going to compensate me. I'm not going to rob me to help you. I'm not going to rob, because one of my children may call me. Somebody in my family may need me. One of my members may need me. I ain't going to do it. And you ain't going to pay none of my bills. And let's say this again. My church does not pay me a salary. Okay? I take care of me. They don't pay. This ain't their parsonage. This is my house. Okay? I take care of Pastor Ely. Me and the ancestors. Huh? Because if I waiting on the members of my church, I'll be outside somewhere. You understand? Just being real with you, y'all. Listen here. I'm here to do right as much as I can. But if you get me wrong, I will straighten you like a mother sucker. And that's just me being honest. All right? So the brick house said, praise the Lord. Listen, I work hard for my name. I ain't for letting nobody. And when I take, I had some friends that are like, oh, you already initiated. You can do this and do that. I know I can do it. I just ain't mastered. I ain't for to come out here and give y'all no services that I ain't good at. Huh? I like to talk trash. So I want to go and work with the spirits until I feel comfortable where I can actually give it as a service. Until then, I ain't finna do it. I don't care what I can do. Have I mastered that? And since I ain't mastered that, I'm going to keep over there because I ain't going to practice in your life. Anything I'm doing here, I ain't practicing. I perform. Y'all get that? I don't practice. I perform. I'm like my God. He performed the word that he spoke. I ain't out here practicing. Okay? And you don't tell me if you got a problem with what I ask for donations, that ain't my problem. Huh? If you want to charge $40, you want to charge $20, you want to charge $10, $11, $10, $4, that's your business. I ain't gonna do it. And anybody that roll with me, you gonna have to accept me for who I am. And I'm talking from nipple to nipple. Huh? You got to accept a possible, or you can kick bricks. That's just real. I'm not finna reap none of that stuff, and neither is my bloodline. My family done enough that I done had to reap for. I ain't trying to add to that. All right? So, all that be said, much love to each and every one of you. She said, I don't practice, I perform. Speak the word, sir. Yes, sir. I ain't no practitioner. No. All right. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Much love to each and every one of you. I don't know what UPS going to do tomorrow, so if they don't put it on me, I'll be on at 9 o'clock. But if they put it on me, I'll let y'all know one way or the other. Okay? Much love. Thank you so much. I'll see y'all. Peace out. All right, there. Janine Wise. We got Shamari up in here. Sister Brickhouse, T. Carter. Brazo Forte. I just like saying that. Natasha Foster. That's right. I ain't going nowhere. You got me, babe. Sonny and Claire. Share. T. Carter. Minister Mario. Lakeith Johnson. Darius. Latadra. Sister Jackie. Brother Johnny. Mama Susan. Mama Susan, all that in TikTok. She's showing out love, jelly sweets. Did some more cemetery work for them. Let's see, Keish, my Virgo. No, Keish, my Scorpio. Baby, Keish, if you hang around me, baby, you're going to learn I'm going to show you how to protect yourself. Latoya Moore. I ain't scared to teach nobody none. I'm very responsible about what I teach. I don't act like I taught something then I don't know where they get that from. Sent. I see you. Funches. Unveiling. What's up, Curtis? I didn't even see you come in. Curtis Watson. Keisha Shamari. A. Johnson, Karen O'Brien, Lakeisha, and Minister Mario. I hope I ain't forget nobody. If I did, it wasn't intentional. Good night. Much love to y'all.